Alright, we got Dan here, we got me here. Let's roll on. Those of you watching this as a video, forgive my silence.
Forgive my silence. Alrighty.
Lycan's not all coherent, but I'm stuck going to the jungle. Coke and pizzas. Now I can get behind that gamer tag. Happy trails. What do I want to try to use? I'm still leveling you up, so why the hell not? Fixing to go for about an hour, maybe a little over. At least that's the goal anyhow. Mom's fucking prepping food upstairs, and apparently at some point in time we got a new Christmas tree and I wasn't aware of it. I freaking go upstairs and I got this freaking holy star staring at me.
Yeah, we got like a 7-foot tree ourselves that was set up.
Not that big,
Still happy ho ho to everybody.
Ho ho ho, motherfucker.
I'm not saying happy holidays because I celebrate Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, so it sucks to be you.
Make the Soviet Union proud.
Well, there you go, folks.
I don't need 7 days or whatever you fucking people do.
How am I the one that blows up?
I don't know.
This little fucking Asian twat decides to just skirt around everything, but well, no, I'm the one that died.
Best serve cold.
We're taking control.
Alright, Dan, you can cut it out now.
I'm popping off.
When the fuck did you get to become the FFAR expert?
You just pull the trigger and things die.
We're losing the advantage. We're in the lead.
What's going on, Opal?
Officer on deck.
Oh, hello.
How goes it? I got killed by a coconut pizza and I don't know how to feel about it. Dan, have you picked yourself the enemy team already?
I just don't think they like my FFAR.
Hell, I'm on your team and I don't like the damn thing.
Oh, because I'm actually like getting kills.
Eventually, you're gonna steal the play of the games out from underneath me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Gets play of the game every game.
I most certainly do not.
You've gotten the majority.
We've pulled ahead.
That's better. Don't tell me I'm skillful, because I'm not.
Yes, you're skilled, more skillful than me.
Not according to the emails I get. Where'd you learn your skill? Out of Cracker Jack box? Yes. Now deal with it.
A Cheerio box. Just as like a mighty fuck you.
Mice.
They're gone. Box mine made safe.
Apparently I can't shoot through first.
Yeah, people could shoot you through concrete. What the sense make?
Damn, they're throwing tomahawks at me.
Well, then throw them back.
I can't, I don't have one.
Well, get one and start throwing it back.
You trust me to throw a tomahawk?
Well, better. You probably throw one better than I can.
Mine deleted.
You're fucking Irish! I would think you're the better thrower!
I'm only good at throwing Semtex.
Well, look, just because I have Scottish in my fucking heritage doesn't mean I'm good at kilt games, okay?
I thought maybe you're good at horseshoes and hand grenades.
Well, I'm all out of horseshoes. Ow. Ow.
Some turret out.
Kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. God, I just aged myself.
Dick kick 'em. Ah!
Tusk, spy plane above my location.
Well, that's what you get.
That's like I'm saying dick kick 'em.
Dick
Losing the
kicking,
advantage.
it's got the best of me.
Essentially. I just barrel stuffed you with an FFAR. How are you not dead?
I don't know, I got barrel stuff with the kid. Damn behind you! I got baseball batted.
Hostile spy
right.
plane established overhead.
Sorry!
We're pulling ahead.
I feel kind of bad now.
What about?
Guy was doing an execution, I just like point blank shot his target. I'm kind of sad, bad at myself.
He was taking too long. You sped it up.
Yeah, but I hate it when it gets done to me.
Yeah, so do it to someone and you feel better about it.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Because if it happens to you,
This
then
isn't
you can do it to them.
We're behind.
So really, it's kind of like a karma thing.
Sending Molotov.
And my gun's now pulling to the left, and I don't know why.
Maybe you need something for horizontal recoil.
I do, but I don't think it's enough. Oh shit.
Multiple hostile sentry turrets working your AO.
Oh fuck.
Hostile care package inbound.
Damn.
I got assassinated by a hammer and sickle.
You got killed by a coconut pizza?
Hammer sickle. Wish I could get killed by a coconut pizza. That sounds fucking good right now.
Hostile RCXD
Door
in
to
your
one.
AO.
Or make, in your case, make one.
No, there's a local place called Mama Sophia's. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, that was a death machine.
We're taking control. Hostile sentry turret active. Artillery targeting detected. Medco in. We're losing that weapon.
You know, I'm getting this every sight but the one I actually want for this gun.
What site are you looking for?
The 2X. It's giving me
What-
3.
for what
it's giving
gun?
me 4. The Grav.
4 times should be enough.
We're in the
I
lead.
tend to keep mine short to mid range.
I'm usually 4x, so
That's because you're a better shot than me, apparently. Oh, well, okay.
Driving RCXD.
We're holding the lead.
Hostile.
Up your
I think I
game.
blew up a
Face the
teammate.
Ow.
Well, I didn't actually. Like, you can't kill teammates. There's no homie hostility.
Gas mine disrupted.
Care package on standby.
Why did I
Bear
just?
with me, stream. It's my work.
Why did I hear an audience like
Feels good.
cheer?
I don't know.
Hostile male down.
We're taking control.
Spy plane available for tasking. Standing by.
Hostile hand patrol detected. Молодцы,
Yay!
return to base.
I hope I caught that on
Victory
stream.
always tastes sweet.
Well, it ain't me.
And 20. This was positive.
Yeah, I went 15 and 10. Oh, yay!
Cartel or Express?
I prefer Express. If I had to make a choice. This guy's name is Wolfpack. No, get the fuck out of here.
Copyright infringement!
We need to get the wool. We need to get the wolves.
What was this symbol? Panzertruppen? What does that mean?
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I just want to crawl into a hole.
Sound off, 1, 2, sound off.
In the hole.
Sitting in a foxhole looking so bright. Lock 'em low, got the enemy in my sight. Shoot him in the chest, shoot him in the
Team
head.
deathmatch.
Oh my god,
You're
now he's
representing the
bleeding
company.
red.
Work clean, work fast.
Sound off.
Fuck!
1, 2. that's not what I wanted to hear.
Pulling ahead.
They're gone.
Damn it. Oh, double damn it.
Yeah, we get the
No, you're coming
legendary
for me.
triple damn it.
Oh, triple dog, damn it, dare ya.
Damn,
Do what?
damn it, Dale. You're gone and fuck my dog again.
What are you damning me for this time? Not pulling the parachute. You didn't tell me how it works. Pull the fucking cord.
There's only one cord you pull. Where's your reserve chute?
God damn it, Jethro.
Yeah, one job.
Okay, Blue, you mind telling me why you ran away from the gunfight?
Pussy boy.
Oh. Okay, don't everyone cross one stairwell now.
Yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Why are the blues shooting at me?
Okay, good need, good need.
Just die.
It's a little extreme.
That one hurt them.
Two is
That was a dope double kill.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
okay. Now apparently the Tech 9 one taps. That's good.
People are still using Tech 9s, so. Even regardless of what the balance would say. Because it's just, it does have the power. You are using a what? Okay, barrel stuffing me with an M16. Apparently, apparently it shoots like a shotgun. I don't know if you knew that.
That's a new one on me, Hobbs.
Requesting spy plane on grid.
Sniper in the AO.
I know he's a sniper in the AO.
Target.
I'm dead.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Fucking ghost face looking motherfucking ass.
That's a mouthful.
I'll rip that fucking mask off and shove it in your hole.
Commence spy plane mission.
Spy plane in the turn, reporting hostile contacts.
Lift, right, lift.
Heard that one before.
Spy plane
Know how that one
time
goes.
about 50%.
Left.
Mission time has expired. Spy plane exiting the AO.
Pretty Putty gonna say hi. Nope. Tickets, please.
If anyone has any tickets, get pleased.
Enemy
Oh,
counter spy plane inbound.
Oh, sniper! They are mad at me. They're using pelicans. They were mad at me. Mad at me.
I don't know, but I've been told.
This bullshit's getting real old.
That exploded in the hole.
This bullshit is still real old. Sad.
Oh.
Go space smoking mother ass motherfucking little bitch licker. Told him. Fucking got him.
Heard it here first, folks.
Care package available
I
for
fucking
tasking.
got him. Click boom, motherfucker. Someone tried to go camping. They didn't even bring a chance.
Wish I brought a tent.
What you gonna do? Camp out in my backyard?
Maybe.
I mean, there's horses there.
Oh, lovely.
So, you
Another
know,
thing does it go stomp my head in.
well, I mean, there's a fence that divides the
Oh.
land.
This'll work.
What did you grab?
Almost there. Hold fast, people.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Just look up.
Can't look up. I'm inside. Oh. Fair enough.
Rep, napalm strike inbound.
Standing by. VTOL escort fuel at 50%.
Anybody else? Oh, y'all hiding inside now.
Yeah, they're probably trying to get SAM turrets out here. Well, someone came outside.
And they did.
Standing by.
Damn, you're a miracle worker. I'm friendly!
You did the work of a nation. Come on.
Ruin.
Savors these moments. The fight goes on.
Yeah, dick.
I'm a killer.
Mario Judah! Nothing big dog, big bear. I'm alive. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, them country roads.
I went 2018.
I am happy for you.
The planes!
Bar Jinx. What the fuck?
He's not so happy. Okie day.
What the hell? What gun do I want to fuck around with? Oh, what the hell?
Shut-da-da-ba. Shut-da-da-ba-da-da-ba.
One, two, three, four, United States Marine Corps. Oh, they gave Dan the keys again. Why the fuck is there a cosmonaut on our team?
Время идет. Get to work.
Oh my god, it's Kill Bill.
You know, I've never watched. You know, I've never actually seen Kill Bill all the way through. I only made it up to the part where she gets the katana, and that's kind of just where I kind of stop watching.
Clean shot.
Available for tasking.
Good movie, though. I recommend.
Yeah, like I could get probably about halfway through the movie.
TACOM, Wraith requesting spy
Or
plane.
I just can't finish it for whatever reason. I've tried on like
Requesting surveillance overflight.
4 or 5 occasions to watch it.
Kill Bill, are you watching?
The first one.
Part 2.
Well, I wasn't gonna watch the second without watching the first. That's just me though. I like to kind of do things in more of a chronological order. Which makes no sense because then everyone's like, oh, you should. And then people will say, oh, you should have played all the Black Ops games. No, I don't want to play 2 or 3 or 4
We're behind.
because future crap and even more crap. Like once you start going away from the Mason Woods Hudson kind of storyline, I think Black Ops kind of loses itself. And wasn't like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 like only online?
Black Ops 4 was. Forget a campaign that has nothing to do with.
Because at least in like Black Ops 2, you're playing as like Mason's kid,
Napalm strike awaiting
Yeah.
orders.
so there was still some like, and you get to play as Mason in a few story missions because you like flash back to the past or whatever.
Apparently, it's keeping alive.
Yeah, I remember the last mission where you can.
We've lost the
I know you can keep him alive, but you
Painting
know, like I
napalm
just
strike
fucking pop him in the head every time. Like, oh, hey, fuck!
Winchester, RTV,
that at
deployed on
least?
1 line out.
I apparently can't whistle today. So there's that. Oh well.
RCXD active.
enemy counter spy plane in town.
RCXD has been destroyed.
Shit. Somebody's in Galaxy.
I mean, when has that ever changed anything? Someone's always in Galaxy. Oh, you
Why is there
motherfucker
more?
corner camping slut muffin! The Diamatti. Get barrel stuff, you cunt. Put that Diamatti in your mouth and pull the fucking trigger.
Taking the lead.
Well, I got killed by Jar Jar Binks.
And how does that make you feel?
We're losing this fight.
Honestly, pretty fucking shitty.
But Jar Jar Binks is like the best character.
Still wish they would have made him a Sith Lord. That would have been hilarious.
He's like the ultimate Grey Jedi.
Detected. We're taking control.
I've always loved like the Grey Jedi stuff.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
I feel like I'm like the epitome of Grey Jedi.
Behind.
I don't care what powers I use as long as I win.
Much.
We never really seen much of Grey Jedis. We kind of see one in Fallen Order with what's his dick.
Cal, what's his face?
The dude you fight on the Maul's planet.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's like, he sees what the Sith has to offer, but he still wants to be loyal to the Jedi Order. I feel like he was leaning more dark side than light side, but he understood like both sides like point.
Too much.
So someone tried to go to Galaxy.
Oh no, I saw him explode. They're up there.
Okay, I'm gonna go say hi. No, I'm not. Hey, sissy.
Howdy. Da, da, da,
Oh, run!
Well, he's telling me to run, I should run. Do, 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 do.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a
I'll go that
wrecker.
way.
30 seconds sooner, I know.
How the hell did I die? You lived. What the fuck?
I died not long afterwards, if that makes you feel any better.
It does.
You dick.
Thank you for that validation.
Ah, why?
Yo.
And I ran so far away.
Far away. Alright, there's no reason to be burning me in the booty hole.
Hostile sentry
I'll-
turret active.
I'll burn your booty hole, but for different reasons.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
But it's funny.
Woohoo.
To the world. So, question from the chat, Mikey, how have you been?
Was that for me or was that for Opal?
That was from Zen.
I'm alive.
Yeah, you've had a pretty shitty time sleeping.
It is what it is.
Bro, I fucking hear you, man.
I'll eventually sleep when I'm dead.
I mean, yeah, you kind of passed out there for a bit.
Believe it or not, I was just sitting there surfing TikTok trying to fall asleep. It didn't work. I give up.
Have you just, like... Mike, you know, if you want to fall asleep, do what I do.
Hostile sentry turrets working.
Find a
your
live
AO.
stream, or a long, like, hour or two video, and just give it to a nice little dull roar, and sometimes that just does it. Honestly, that does that for me. I fell asleep watching myself, making sure my footage was fine. Which is odd to think about.
Fair point.
Apparently I make people fall asleep.
Must be nice.
Don't watch me, damn it!
Sentry
Subscribe to my YouTube.
I am subbing your YouTube, you single.
Other people subscribe to my YouTube. Everyone subscribe!
Spetsnaz, you're better than this. Fight harder. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Just
Ow.
always subscribe, motherfucking motherfucking cuck sucking mother dick bull rock using.
Yeah, what he said.
Take your bullfrog and shove it down your own fucking throat, you cuck.
Again, what he said.
There's no winning this. Deconflict, exit head zone.
This is a train wreck. Save yourselves.
Zen, you might as well spill it. What my chat's for. Or I'll just go bug Dan until he tells me.
Yeah. told him what you told me.
Oh, joy.
Feels better to get it off your chest than to keep it all bottled in.
Or just do what I do. No longer give a fuck.
Okay, I
I
mean,
give...
I mean,
Just say it. Yeah.
damn, I'm not quick on the ban.
I don't even know what the fuck they said.
It's just one of those, like, want to become famous people, where you can buy followers.
Well.
Oh, we'll go to the
Shit.
slums today. Olden English, Sorbin, Saucy.
I thought that said Zordon. Yeah, well, you're not built like me. That's just no way around it. I've learned to not give a fuck.
I usually swing between the two. It's either I care too much or I don't care enough. So sometimes I don't give a fuck. Like, if it's people I care about, I will care. But if it's not, I guess how bottom on the fucking list you are.
Phil.
Don't get me fucking started on that piece of fucking shit. Call me an asshole and tell me how I should feel again, and I'll fucking barrel stuff you myself.
Team deathmatch.
Dan, you need to feel happy. Be happy.
MTC is live. Bring
I'm
it down.
trying.
I'm kidding.
You're the only one who's... Oh, okay, certain people are the only ones allowed. Anyone else, but...
Oh, you're an asshole out of love. There are many assholes, but this is one.
We're in the lead.
Well, then you're pretty high on my list, so I mean, at least that I care about you. That's not gonna change anything.
Zen, if you were low tier on my list of people I give a fuck about, you would not be in my chat right now. Ow. I exploded.
Yeah, I punched him in the head for you.
Thank you. I don't even know why the fuck I exploded. Are you like fucking
Yeah,
looked at me,
see-
I blew up.
Mike has like the trust system here is if you're a mod and in a chat, you're pretty high on the list. That's the way it goes.
I wouldn't push people if I didn't care. I just let you go suffer in silence and not give a fuck.
I feel low tier, but enough about me. I mean, we can make it about you.
Low tier my fucking ass! Again, if you were low tier, I wouldn't give a fuck. When
Yeah.
are you gonna get that through your thick noggin?
Like, yes, Mike gave you a reality.
Take your fire.
That's because he cares.
I didn't care. I let you fucking suffer alone and not have a care in the world. Dan has seen that side of me and he don't like it.
Believe me, the other day after he told me about your reality check, he gave me one.
I have plenty to
So,
go around.
let's just say you're not the only one who got that dose of, here's how it's gonna be.
Like shit happens.
Mike will
Not the
give
fucking
anyone the reality check. That's like, believe me, I've been part of this fucker's life for how many years?
8.
Confirming.
8, and I can't tell you how many times he's given me the reality check.
Like, I'm not the fucking leader of the wolf pack just because I sit on my fucking hands and do nothing. I earned my spot.
Off you go.
So you're not low tier. You're still here. You're still a mod. Mike still cares.
TACCOM, get
We're
me a
all
spy plane.
friends, and friends love each other. Waffle low.
Spy plane established overhead.
You know, every time you fucking say that, it makes me want to waffle.
Waffle D's nuts.
Got him!
Got him.
Spy plane mission time.
That guy got released.
Marry me, my mother's making me. Marry Mac. Oh, we have Mary when I marry taking care of me. Well, we have Mary with a Mary Mac. Have you heard that song?
Give them hell, guys.
I don't think you actually know what Great Big Sea is.
I don't have a clue.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a song at some point that I want you to listen to. It's actually really good.
Okay.
They sing like she. Yeah, it's a band from Newfoundland. They sing like she champion shows and stuff like that.
Spy plane established overhead.
Like the man who saw a fish, a woman who was a fish. The bottom half was. The one the top half
Be
was.
in the cavalry.
Matter of time. Matter of time for what?
Zen? If you don't cut that fucking shit out, I will fucking go off again.
You just.
If I wanted to cut you from my motherfucking life, I'd have done it already.
And those are
Just
true
because
words.
I give you a fucking strong dose of reality doesn't mean I'm not gonna go to bat for you and defend you.
And I can back
You know how
up
many
those
times
words.
you know how many times fucking people in this pack have pissed me the fuck off to the point where I do not want to speak to them?
Actually,
At least 20.
do you want to? I'm actually Walter. Remember you fucking cut him out for a bit after he went on his little fucking tangent.
Yeah. Probably not.
You did the same with Matt. He's back. I fucking left it and I'm back.
Like, yeah, you wanted a dose of reality. Dan should never have been back after how he fucking did me. But you know what? I sucked it the fuck up. He's my fucking brother. I can't pick my family, but I'll damn sure go kill somebody for him.
And I fully explained the situation to him about what I was feeling at the time. Because I never
He's
told
dead.
him my side. I just disappeared. Yes, I was dumb. Yes, I probably shouldn't have done it, but
Authorizing napalm strike.
Water under the bridge for me. Again, it's my I don't give a fuck mentality. I do not have time and peace of mind to give a fuck. He's gotta live with it, not me. I can only show you people the door. It's you who's gonna fucking grab life by the fucking nuts and open the damn thing.
Task counter spy plane on my grid. Tack off. Get a spy plane on station above.
I'm a little tired of these fucking gas mines being. Ah, shit.
gas mine, gas mine. Oh.
I don't know the
Ow,
fucking
ow, ow,
words.
ow, ow.
I don't know the fucking words. I hate to fucking break it to you, but Dan explained to you I'm a very blunt, no-nonsense person. He tried to warn you.
Well, when he says something, he fucking means it. If he says you're still here, you're still here. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Spy plane standing by.
If he wants you gone, you're gone. No ifs, ands, or buts. You still
Requesting
being
spy plane
here,
above.
we do still have his trust.
Spy plane establishing perimeter Angel 6.
It's your fucking life, girl. You don't want the help, that's on you.
So let's cut the mopey shit out, put a smile on
I'm
that
trying to-
face,
Yeah, what he said.
and let's
I'm trying to fucking show you a better life than what the fuck you're living. Because quite frankly, the life you're living is the definition of fucking insanity.
Maintain current posture.
You do the same thing day after day after day after day with no change at all. Eventually, you're gonna go insane.
Ah!
And you're gonna have days like today where you're all mopey and depressed and shit.
Enemy sentry turret
Look, if I didn't fucking care about you, I wouldn't try to help you.
Yep, that's the truth.
Nope, not going that way.
You made that look easy. Bravo Zulu.
18 and 17, that was a bit of a yikes.
Orbit Simtex.
I founded this pack when I was 18 years old. I've been around a while.
Male hostile removed.
I've had to cut people from my pack because they couldn't get their fucking shit straight. They wanted to be a fucking dumbass. I've also let people back into the pack that shouldn't be here, but I give them the benefit of the doubt.
Hi.
People change.
Well, yeah, it's all about, at the end of the day, the one way I could put it is, at the end of the day, we can give you options. Like, the bottom line is, whether or not you decide to follow up on it is entirely up to you. Like, I'm not trying to, like, force a decision here. I'm just saying that there's, even if you can't do anything, there's no harm in trying to find it. Yes, I know you've tried. You told me you tried. But until, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You need to start admitting to your fucking self that you need the help. That's your problem, is you give it one shot, it doesn't work, you stop trying, you just give up. You can't give up, not with this. You think it was easy for me to go walk into a doctor's office and say, hey look doc, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna blow my fucking head off the first chance I get. You think that was easy for me? Not to mention being a fucking male in this country with mental health issues, because nobody gives a flying fuck about male mental health. And you know what backs that science up? Science. You know what backs that up? The suicide rate for veterans and males in general. You at least have a shot because you're a female.
Yeah, because suicide rate is usually higher in the male side of things than it is on the female side.
This
That's
isn't
just
going
a
to be
fact.
easy, but you can't just roll over, give up, give it one look-see, and then say, nope, sorry, not for me. Because then you're going to keep feeling the way you do, keep feeling like you're a nothing, that nobody gives a shit, and you go through the same fucked up cycle all over again.
Because at the end of the day, me and Mike, we do
Secretariat,
care.
we're watching. We're
Whether
still
you think
gonna
no
get
one's on your back, we're trying to see if we can at least get you what you need.
Like, I'm sorry, but the only way you ever understand somebody is if they're a dick.
Hold ahead.
I tried being nice.
This isn't working. We're
Nice
behind.
wasn't working.
And at the end of the day, yes, Mike is being me, but he still cares. He's really like, mental health is something he really wants to push that needs to get like fucking straightened away.
And the fucking reason I pushed it so fucking hard then is because I didn't get the help. I don't want to see you go through the same bullshit that I went through for
Enemy spy
18
plane
years.
inbound.
Yep.
Did you ever look at it like that? No, you just think I'm being a dick to be a dick. Like, I'm really sorry if I came off to be like a rude asshole when I said it to you, but that's what happens.
Like, at the end of the day, we do care. And we really do. Like, that's not gonna change. It's just not, but like, I know I know it's hard. It's hard to try to figure out like what you need to do to get the Medicare and whatnot, but one shot isn't gonna do it. And you told me they didn't think there's enough wrong with you. Did you list everything? Like literally everything?
Did you list your autism? Did you list your ADHD? Did you list your past trauma?
Because anything you put into that section can be seen as needing some sort of help. And like I said, yes, the government fucks people. That's why it's called the government. But they also have things to help people with problems. With autism, with ADHD, with depression.
But you've got to put in the work. You can't just go into it like, oh, it's a one and done. The government doesn't give a fuck about me. Newsflash, they don't give a fuck about anybody until they put the
Hostile
work and the
spy plane
time in.
established overhead.
The thing is, over here, we can't get like therapy. We can be approved for and whatnot, but I would still have to pay for sessions out of my pocket. At least you guys can get help to fucking pay for that kind of thing.
Zoom calls, Skype calls.
You can get approved for shit like that easily with a Zoom call.
Hell, for me, they make me do Zoom calls. I don't even go into the office.
The comfort of your own home.
Spy plane available for testing.
We're not saying, I'm never gonna say you didn't try, but it just can't be a one and done thing. It's gonna take
Start asking
multiple
people
times.
for help. I hate to fucking tell you this, but I don't give a fuck if your dude's working an 8-hour shift or not. It takes him 5 fucking minutes to go find a healthcare plan for you and give you the plan to do it. It don't take that long. And I'm sorry that I'm the type of fucking dude that says if you give my sister your word that you're gonna help her and you don't help her, so help me God, I'm gonna bust him in the mouth. I don't play with that shit. Dan warns you, I am not the type of person to fuck around with.
Especially lying and shit. Mike works on a very strict code of ethics when it comes to that kind of thing. I don't know if I've ever said that to you personally, but I have brought up multiple times.
When he gave his word that he, you know, yeah, she needs the help, I'm gonna go fucking help her. It's been 2 fucking months since he said it! And that's exactly why Dan's getting more pissed off than I am. Because he's the same like me. He wants to see you get the fucking help. And when someone says, oh, I'm gonna go fucking help her, and then doesn't fucking do it, so help me God, woman, you ain't seen the bad side of me.
Like I said, I'm not mad at anyone. I'm mad at the situation. It fucking sucks. I know.
Up your game or face the consequences.
Help for me, just like even trying to research what kind of help I can get was hard, but I had to do it. Which still not a lot of options in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. But there is Zoom therapy, so just see if I can get applied.
Trust me when I say this, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to push me all the fuck away to the point where I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck if you get the help. I do not give a fuck about your situation. I'm not there yet, woman. I refuse to give up on you. I've been given up on. I refuse to have somebody else be given up on. That ain't me.
If the applicant said enough wrong. Still apply for it. Even if they say you don't have enough, still send it through. Because you never know what will happen.
Довольно. Collector fallen and move to Casevac.
Drit. I would have done better alone.
Because Mike has
Grenade
put
out.
forward I don't know how much work into this. I've sat and talked with this man for hours. Literal hours.
Semtex.
I've heard everything from how he feels about the situation and what's happened to him. But even
They
so,
said the same thing about me, Zen.
you have to go through with it. Just apply
And
the
then they did the phone
application.
interview, and now I'm actually getting the mental health I need. Do
Like
I
you never,
like taking pills all fucking day? No. But do they help me stay sane? Yes. Do they help me keep from killing somebody? Yes.
even if you don't like what medication does to you, it still helps. Like that's what it's supposed to do. Like, Zed, don't get me wrong, girl. I love you all with all my heart. You're fucking family to me. I just want to see you healthy, for lack of a better term. And that's not going to
real
change.
Fucking blunt. I'm gonna be really fucking blunt to you. I refuse to let you die, because that's exactly the fucking direction you're fucking going. You're gonna keep saying, "Oh, you got this. You got this. You can keep fighting it. You can keep fighting." One day you're gonna fucking wake up and decide to go fucking overdose yourself.
And this is, yeah. Because Mike's been
Maybe
in a
now you'll
similar
actually-
place.
Maybe now you'll actually see my side of the argument here. As I have to sit here and I have to watch my kid fucking sister slip further and further and further and get more mentally drained, more mentally messed up. I know where that road leads at because I'm there.
Like you're getting, I'm telling you right now, you're getting like a pep talk that's this is him saying that no matter what, you're not he's not gonna give up on you. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, this man will fucking go to his limits to make sure you're okay.
If I could do the application for you, I fucking would. I would move to Bama in a fucking heartbeat, sit you the fuck down, jot everything down that is wrong with you, and get this train rolling. But I can't do that. I'm not there.
And I know it sounds rough, and believe me, it's rough, it's mentally draining. It's the same for everybody who admits they need help and tries to find it.
Team deathmatch.
Hell, it was hard for me just to try to find something that might work for me. I'm not medicated myself right now.
Everything is always around me, son.
I have
Because he knows when push comes to shove, if he ever gets down to that deep fucking dark hole that he can't crawl out of, Lycan's crawling in after him. It's how I am.
Mike is always going to be the first person I talk to. I don't care who else wants to say they can help. I've cut toxic people out of my life. Hell, I had to cut Phil out of my life because of the bullshit he pulled with me.
And who was the first one that defended Dan that whole thing? Me.
Because I went to Mike
Phil
and I
always hated me.
yeah, this is. But the thing is, I'm trying to make sure I'm staying sane, even when my life went to a pretty dark low, getting laid off and getting bullshit on by Phil. I was at a pretty dark low. But Mike pretty much said, get back up, dust yourself off, and get back in the fight.
I get it. You got fucked.
Hostile sniper.
There's no other way to put that. He got fucked. But you know what? When life fucks him, the wolf pack fucks with them back.
Like Mike said, he would move down to Alabama in an instant if he could. He would help you get your help. But since he can't, the first step has to be taken by you. Because you need to
And
take
if
initiative.
If you think that you can't do this application, then you freaking sit your little husband down and be like, look, dude, this has to get done. It'll take you 5 fucking minutes.
Even if you don't get applied, you can still send it in, and who knows what will happen. You could get approved. You don't know, but you gotta at least make sure properly submitted. List every single thing, even if it seems a little bit insignificant, list it.
And the thing that you got going for you is you don't have a job. You don't have any income at all.
Like, we're just trying to make sure that you are settled and your mental health can get taken care of. Like that's like that's the big thing.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
No matter
Do I come off harsh? Yeah.
yes.
Because that's the only thing my warriors understand. I don't raise my warriors in my clan to be coddled, to, you know, have their fucking head up their ass.
Let me tell you how many times Mike has been like, you know, this is something
Detected in your AO.
that you will have to deal with because he doesn't want to fight everyone's battles. We have to fight our own battles. But if he knows he can help you, he's gonna fucking help you. Will he be a hard ass? Yes. But that's just Marine mentality. There's no
And I hate to
reason.
break it to you, but this fucking same hard ass would drop a body for you in a New York fucking minute.
Yeah, Mike would be over there quicker than a fucking hiccup to make sure you're safe.
You're in the lead.
One call, and you can be
System
protected.
neutralized.
But at the end
Like,
of the
yeah, there's some shit that your fucking husband does that I do not approve of, and I damn sure will not put that shit by the clan. But understand this, if I don't say something, they will. They look to me to be the nice guy.
And I'm not gonna. You don't need to see the. You don't need to be there. Be sorry. We just kind of just like I care. But
I'm a fucking cop. I have been down this road, and I have seen too many people not get the fucking help they need and end up hung in a fucking barn. Hell, my best friend Zach hung himself because he couldn't get the fucking help. And then guess who was the one that had to fucking tell Dan that one of our best friends decided to go kill himself because he couldn't get stable?
it was a pretty hard hit, considering what me and Mike fight for in terms of mental health, like suicide prevention and anti-bullying and all that stuff. It still hits. Funny enough. So I like, if something were to happen to you, I would fucking lose it.
Enemy prox mine made safe.
Like, you have a very naive personality. It's just who you are. You don't look at the severity of certain situations until they've smacked you in the fucking head. Like, I love you, damn it. And I refuse to give up on you, even if whenever you want to give up on yourself. That's not how I roll. And I refuse to sit back and let you become another fucking statistic because they didn't want to get the help. You've got to want it, Zen. No matter what you do in life here on out, you have got to want to get better.
That means getting your husband, sitting down with him, and filling out the application together and make sure everything is square.
You've got to admit to yourself that asking somebody for help doesn't harm anything.
Spy plane standing by.
That's just the bottom line.
Well, yeah, because I think it's pretty obvious when you're saying this. The first step is admitting you need the help. That's just the way that is. If you know you need the help, then the next step is getting it. Yeah.
Package above.
Okay. All right.
Timeline over. Spy plane exiting the area.
That's just the bottom line. I know you know what you need, but you kind of have to want it.
Cruise missile inbound.
You're the you're the most stubborn person I've ever met in my life. You have this quirk that you refuse to ask anybody for help.
Yeah, that's stubborn mentality. 'Cause I can always say that too. Is that
Dan was the same way.
I refuse to get help, but I would go to Mike first. I told him I needed the help. He knew I needed it, and I told him I needed it. He's like, okay, well, this is what you can do. He doesn't know the Canadian health system, so I pretty much told him how it works. And he's like, okay, do this, that, and the other thing. Most of that's done. It's just the medication is going to be a problem.
Care package inbound. Keep applying pressure.
When me and Dan talked, we had this conversation yesterday. And, you know, once he explained his situation, I'm like, then look, if you absolutely need me, you call my phone. If I'm the one that's keeping you grounded, keeping you balanced,
Established overhead.
then you call my phone. Hell, Noah does the same damn thing.
Hostile sentry turret active.
I didn't just make the freaking Facebook post for Noah out of the goodness of my heart. He came to me because he was upset and he was hurt and he was pissed.
Yeah, Noah had a big problem. Because Noah told me about it the other day. I didn't before he told Mike. Actually, that's something you didn't know. Because he said he was feeling down, like, what's going on? He's like, this is what's going on. And then I'm like, okay, well, here, take this party away. Come chill with me and Mike. Because for me, Mike keeps me fucking sane. I am never going to deny that. This guy, this big fluffy panda, I love him to fucking death. He is the brother I've always needed in my life. I could not stress how important it is to have somebody who will not give up on you. He just won't. He knows what you need, and he's gonna be like, okay, well, keep doing it.
Like, you have nothing to be sorry for, son. I gave you the pep talk to try to light a fire under your ass, not to be a dick.
Yeah, we don't want you to be down or anything. It's just
You
Mike.
know, you're new to the pack. Dan tried to warn you. It didn't take. Here we are.
Like, what we're just trying to say is, me and Mike, we pretty much battle for mental health. That's what our streams are for. We are like a safe haven for these people who just kind of need a place to be, a place to feel welcome, a place to be. And me and Mike hear you having problems, and we're trying to help you work through them. I know it's hard. That's just the way life is gonna be.
Like, I get it. None of your family backed you up. They always treated you like an outcast. I get that, Zen. I'm not going to never not get that. But if I have to take a frying pan to the back of your fucking skull and get the fucking point across, I'm probably going to end up doing it.
The point is not to make you feel bad. The point is to, as Mike said, light the fire. Get you going. You've been given the options.
Team
Now,
deathmatch.
you gotta make it work.
CIA team, defend our freedom.
Because your mental health right now should be your first priority and nothing else. So,
Is you're going to want to go to Metro Health Hospital or a clinic that is run by Metro Health.
We've fallen behind.
You call the number for behavioral health. You say, look, I need to make an appointment. I'm new. I don't have medical insurance. How can we fix this? They will get you rated. They will sit there and they will
Enemy
help you
flashbang.
sign up for Medicaid.
Yeah, they ask you
off the
some
board.
questions and they will try to find the plan that best fits what you need.
Maybe nobody's told you that before. I don't know. But I had to go through Metro Health. I had to sit there and make an appointment in order for my SSI case to go through. And here I am.
The only thing I just don't want to hear is an excuse. For me, personally. I'll make excuses,
We
but
know-
it's just like... It's hard to ask for help. I'm down that road,
We-
Mike's
we
down that
know you-
road.
We know you got this.
But it's
Somebody just had to show you the door.
It's literally down to you to make a call. I know asking for help is the hardest fucking thing. Because whenever I do it, I feel like I'm a complete fucking idiot. Just for asking simple questions. So, as long as you can just reach out there, put in a number that you find on the internet, real easy.
Trophy deleted.
Zen, it's not gonna change you, it's gonna help you. No one's out to fix who you are.
Zen, you also smoke a shit ton of weed. Weed is a downer. It is a relaxant. For your ADHD, you are going to be put on a stimulant. Whether it be Ritalin, Adderall,
Dead.
they are not going to coexist. So you're gonna feel weird.
But thank you for at least considering the Metro Health proposal, first off. But you're
But
gonna
yes,
have to try
Metro Health
to...
should be able to help you.
You're gonna have to try to slow down a bit on weed. Don't always try to, like, rely on that, because you're gonna have to be taking medication that does not work well with weed.
We're taking control.
Killed him.
So... And it won't change
Are
you.
you have to.
This is
You have to
Maxis
stop
requesting
and
spy
completely
plane
no.
on grid.
No.
Spy plane
And
perimeter
just try not to
established,
take it
Angel 7.
when you're taking the medication. Like at the same time, like you can take it still when you're medicated, but
Threat neutralized.
not before.
I don't know if anybody explained to you how ADHD med works, but Ritalin, Adderall, etc., they are all stimulants. Weed is a scientifically proven downer. Zen, you don't interact with anyone
losing
now!
advantage. We're taking control.
Yeah, but
And
the
you
thing,
may have been put on the wrong medication.
yeah, it
Did you
happens.
ever stop to think about that?
So what you're gonna do is
being a new.
try Metro Health, see what happens. If it happens again, it probably won't
Enemy
because these
spy
people
plane
are fucking
inbound.
professionals. You just need
You have.
something just to help you figure out what you need to do.
We've fallen behind.
You need to understand that no med is gonna work right
We're
the
in the
fucking
lead.
first time around. That was as a teenager, Zen. You're an adult now.
Your body,
Your body has undergone changes.
yeah. Believe
What
you and
you
me.
went on as a teenager does not mean they're gonna put it on you now.
Because when the body goes through changes, it's gonna affect you differently. But this time,
That trophy
it might
removed.
just make you more, who knows what. But it won't change who you are as a person. You could still
The
be
first thing
your
they're gonna do-
stubborn,
We're losing this fight.
fucking awesome stealth.
Hostile spy plane
Taking a med's not
established
gonna change
overhead.
that. It's just gonna help you stay stable.
The first thing they're gonna fucking do is have to clinically diagnose what you are. Whether you are autistic, whether you are ADHD, whether you are bipolar, anxiety and depression, whatever the case may be. Then they have to figure out the right med and
Multiple
dosage
hostile
for
spy
you
planes
to
detected.
get it done. They're not going to put you on the same shit that you were on as a teenager. It just doesn't happen. If that were the case, they would have put me on the same damn thing.
I'd still be unconcerned and skinny as a fucking twig. But that's just...
Oh damn, let's face it, we're all gonna be fat fucks.
Yeah, but like when I was on like my ADHD medicine,
Enemy
it made me
casualty.
like not eat as much.
Uh-huh.
And,
Everyone does to me.
and it changed me, but once I got off it, I started gaining weight and stuff. Started losing focus, but I kind of know what I want in terms of that kind of thing. But what we're just...
Hostile sentry turret active.
Well, that was just Mike being a hard ass.
Look, I can't be in
Going
chat
ahead.
24/7.
Commence
John.
harp overflight.
And I know we're not always in the chat, me and Mike, it's because we do have a schedule we like to keep, well, as best as we can. Because we want to get our content, we want to do this, that, and the other thing. Not everyone can be there because, you know, Trey has his... Hell, he's married. Walter is... Walter.
Engaged.
You know, Fuzzy has Gavin now to worry about.
Whatever happened in the chat after I left, I
Zed
don't
dead.
have a clue.
But Mike needed to leave because he needed to deal with some stuff personally, so... Mike will always leave the chat. There is nothing... That's not going to change anything. He'll leave, he'll come back, he'll leave. But if you think you're the reason he left, then you...
Ask me.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Open up your cocksucker and ask. Bottom line.
I can't tell you how many times Mike has left and I thought it was me, and when I said, he's like, no. I can tell you right now, you can never be the reason for Mike leaving a chat.
Transmitting vector for napalm strike.
Spy plane RTV.
Enemy captured.
That wasn't why I left. Your mental health had no reason for me to leave.
Heading to refuel.
I fucking left because I needed to rewire my fucking brain and take a break. It had nothing to do with you.
Well, what I did, that's when you left. Yes, because Mike was...
Was it part of the problem? A little bit, but was it enough to make me leave and shove a fucking ice pick through your skull? No.
Mike
Multiple
always
hostile
leaves the
sentry
chat.
turrets working your
As long as I've known him, that's how it goes.
I do what I do to decompress, de-stress, and get my peace of mind back. It had nothing to do with you.
And Mike giving you the reality check was just him giving you the reality check because he knows you needed it. It had nothing to do with what you were
Victory's
talking to
close.
Walter about,
CIA proud.
or what you were doing in the chat. It was just Mike doing his thing because he needed a moment to de-stress. He just needed to he wanted to give you a reality check that he thought you needed and you didn't need. You are never going to be a reason for him to
You
leave.
can ask Dan. I did not want to have that convo.
Yeah,
You can even ask him.
he said he wanted to be nice, but when he wants to help you, he needs to bring out the Marine mentality and get a little bit dickish. And yes, it hurts hearing someone say things like that, but if you need it, girl, you need it. Don't always assume that it's your fault that he leaves. Believe me, it's not. If you're part of the issue, he will straight up tell you that you're an issue.
Mission area secured. You made Jason
The reality
proud.
check was to let you know what your
Savor
options
these
were.
moments. Lights goes on.
And like Mike said, he is not going to give up on you. Like he's not going to give up on that corner. Jesus! But Mike is a fighter. He will fight for you. He will kill for you. But above all else, your mental health is number one.
And I look really good in orange, by the way. FYI.
So we just want to make sure that you are settled, squared away. It's not gonna make you angry or a zombie like before. Your body has undergone significant changes since you have grown up from being a teenager. I know. Yeah, but there's no way you don't know. How do you know it'll do the same thing?
How do you even know they're gonna, put you on the same thing?
They could put you on a completely different medication. Medicine has changed in the last, 10 years?
Metro Health is really good at sifting through the bullshit
You tell them what exactly
and
is
figuring out a
wrong,
diagnosis.
and they will figure out what is the best treatment. Because I'm not going to sit here and let someone else be another fucking victim. There are people out there who want to help and don't mind it, they'll talk to you. You gotta talk to people. You gotta call Metro Health. They'll get you set.
And
if you find something
to-
wrong with the medication, you call them and you say something's wrong with the medication.
I hate to throw a scientific loophole into your thinking there, dear. I'm diagnosed with the same thing you are. Meds ain't changed me. I'm still the same asshole.
I have ADHD and I'm a fucking loon.
I was an asshole before I met you. I'll be an asshole way, way after.
I can tell you that.
But I can tell you one thing. I'm a lot more focused than I was a month ago.
I'm just gonna say this. Yes, I don't know what will happen, but you could always call them back if you feel the medication isn't working and they can get that fixed.
And they have to adjust it.
So, really, you're
Team
just
deathmatch.
giving me an excuse.
Eliminate all threats.
And I don't want to hear that.
I just work here. That's my excuse. I just work here. Ow.
So, what this is another wake-up call from the both of us that you need to at least try this. Give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it
Ow.
doesn't work. We'll figure something else. But for now, what options do you have, really? Because you could sit there, be all depressed and whatever, and you're not going to accomplish anything. Hell, I was there. Mike was there. We're both here for you still. Yes. So there's medication to help with borderline personality, bipolar, clinical chronic anxiety and depression, as well as your autism. You will have to take multiple pills, but it will help you stay stable. It won't just be one pill. There's no miracle drug.
We've taken the lead.
Balls in your court, enemy. I said my piece.
So, I'm just
We've lost the lead.
please take it into consideration and at least just give it a shot.
Deleted.
There's a reason why Metro Health is the best in the country. They know what they're doing. Ow, I
They
got
are
shot.
medical
Losing this
professionals. I've said my
We're
piece.
taking control.
Actually, I think dinner's about ready, so I'm gonna leave this game.
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah.